Yeah, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Ugh. Not quite sure what happened. I think I lost connection or something. So I started a new one. Hopefully I get another little viewer spike. I don't know what happened to the last one, bro. I don't know if the connection dropped or something, but I reset the whole screen. So. We back and we live and in action. Yo, what's up, Sugar? How you doing, broski? What up, Johnny, man? Johnny Williams. What's good with you, Johnny Williams? Is that Sugar and D? What's my channel about? My channel's about guns, competition shooting, and things of that nature. But my live streams are pretty much about everything. My live streams could consist of anywhere from guns to trivia to YouTube reactions to me just chilling, talking, cooling with the gang. Yeah. What's up, Heaven? How you doing? How you doing, Trick? You shooting? Yeah, I be shooting, man. I do a lot of competitions. I'm hoping to go to the gun range. Not hoping to go. I am gonna go to the gun range after I get off work today. So I'll have some new content to post for you guys. Probably later tonight, early tomorrow. Thank you for the sub, Sugar. Appreciate you, man. You the best, dog. I probably can't go live at the gun range because YouTube doesn't allow you to hold and shoot guns, handle weapons on live streams. But perhaps afterwards I could go live. What do I do for work? I do emissions testing. So this is my job right, or this is the job location right here. Cars come in, cars go out. I test them on that machine. I'm an emissions inspector. Yeah, the lives are pretty chill for the most part. Just goofing around, looking at YouTube videos and whatever else. Hello, Desiree. How you doing? Do you like doing it, and how long you done it for? It's cool. It's definitely not my what's the word? It's not my job. You know what I'm saying? It's like right now it just pays the bills. Gets me to A to B. So that's good, and that's what I need at the moment. But probably been doing it for about 3 years now, 3.5 years. Oh, you can't hear me? What about now? Well, it's not muted. Sometimes I do be hitting that mute button by accident. Hello Desiree, how are you? How you doing? Smoke is bad for you. I don't recommend. Um, Hope you guys can hear me now. What would you want to do for work if you could choose anything? You're covering your mic too. Okay, that's what it was. My bad. What was I saying before? I'm gonna go back to your question because I don't know if you heard me or not. The earlier, your first one, do I like doing it and how long have I been doing it for? Yeah, it's cool. It's just something to do, something to get some money, something to get some money and pay some bills, get me to A to B. That's what I was saying. Also, I was said I've probably been doing it for like three years or so, 3.5 years maybe. It's a cool little gig though. I like working by myself, and so I don't have somebody over me. Hence why I can be on live while I'm at work, because I don't have some freaking boss standing over my shoulder all day telling me what to do. So that's pretty cool. Nothing beats a morning blunt. It's not a blunt, it's a cigar. I want to be a YouTuber like you. Then what's stopping you, Desiree? What's holding you back? What's stopping you from being a YouTuber? It's literally as simple as making an account, which you already have, and then posting videos on there about stuff that you find interesting and stuff that you would like to share with other people. That's all you got to do. Cool, good stuff. Okay, and then our second question was, what would you want to do for work if you could choose anything? I think I want to be an Army Ranger, dude. I think that's what I want to be. Welcome in, Snoopy Skyhawk, though. Yeah, I think that's something that I would like to do. Either that or maybe a helicopter mechanic, something like that. Something hands-on. Something where I could, because I'm like a really active dude. I'm not a really active dude. Let me take that back. I had a really active upbringing. I used to be really active. I'm not so active anymore. I do little things here and there, like shooting competitions. That gets me moving. Occasionally, I'll go for a jog. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the most part. But yeah, I like being active. I do like the outdoors and stuff like that. Hiking, camping, fishing, going to the beach, things like that all are pretty cool for me. Oh, can you make money out of the YouTube being a YouTuber? Yeah, you can make a bunch of money. You can make loads of money. You can be buku rich off YouTube. My sister asked, do I have kids? No, I don't have any kids. I am kid-free, kidless. I am kid abstaining. So you want to be active, solving problems, do things that you can apply yourself directly in. Yes, exactly. That's exactly it, bro. That's it. I want to be active, moving around, you know. Something I could really apply myself. Yeah, it just comes down, I guess, to the nature of who you are, right? That's not your nature either, clearly. So some people, are people like us. We need hands-on. We need that grit, We need something that's gonna light a fire underneath us and keep us going. Did anything. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean, Desiree. But yeah, dude, I'm seriously, I've been thinking a lot about, let me light this up real quick. Yeah, I've been seriously thinking about, just going to the military and seeing what I can get myself into. You know, partly why I say that too. Let me read your comment first before I keep going on to a monologue. I need to do things that are start to finish. I hate doing a part of something and not being done. I love to see what I can create or solve, but from beginning to end. See, that's what's up. Covering my mic again. My bad. Um, that's what's up, Sugar. Yeah, I feel that too, bro. But oftentimes, really, my problem is I feel where you're coming from. But see, I have like the opposite problem of that. I start things and I don't finish them. I start a lot of things. Like me, what I like to do typically is I'm just gonna use an example. I don't know. Um, what's a good example? Not even really like starting things. Maybe it's like, let's say I get really into tennis. I might get really into tennis for like 4 weeks or something, 4 or 5 weeks, or whatever, how long it might be. Usually, typically, what I find with myself is I'll get into something. Let's just say it's tennis again, and I'll get pretty decently good at it. Like I'll get good at something, right? Or I'll get to the point to where I'm decent, I'm good. I kind of know what's going on, and then I'll get bored with it, and I'll go find something else. That's usually what I do. Where am I at? I'm in Georgia. Spider-Man 2, do you know Spider-Man 3? I don't know Spider-Man 3 or 2. I haven't seen either of those. Do you eat candy? I try not to eat candy. I really don't like I do like candy, but I try not to eat candy because it's bad for your teeth. And it's just bad. So, yeah, I don't do the candy so much. If I do, it's really like I just, I'm like craving something like it might be like chocolate. I might be craving or like something fruity like some Skittles or something. But typically, yeah, I try to stay away from the candies. Oh, my hobbies, man. So it's a bunch. I like to play piano. I picked that up probably like a year and a half ago now, maybe two. Piano. I like to ride bicycles. I like to go swimming. Um, Video games is another hobby of mine. Shooting's a hobby of mine. Um, what else? Fishing. I like to go fishing. Um, I like to tinker around with dirt bikes, things like that. Trying to think if there's anything else. I'm sure there is. I can't think of it right now, though. It'd be like that. Are you fish, Johnny? What's your favorite fish to catch? You trying to sell your dirt bike, dude? So am I, bro. Cause they're a freaking hole in your pocket, bro. They're a bottomless pit. Dirt bikes are a never-ending expense. Yeah, I need to get I need to get rid of it, bro. It's way too expensive and way too dangerous. So like both of those combined are just not a good combo. Something's got to give. Bass, bro, they do put up a good freaking fight. I like bass fishing. I like catching catfish, bro. I live in Georgia, so it's it's a lot of catfish around here, and catfish put up a pretty good fight as well. They get pretty ferocious, so I like catching catfish. Carp are cool too, although they I don't know. Carp put up a good fight. And they're big. They can be pretty freaking large fish. Um, but I've never eaten a carp before. A carp. I never had carp. I heard it's better to wait till next riding season. Try to sell it then. You'll get more. True. True. Yeah, dude. I should have sold that thing when I fixed it and got it back running. I should have sold that thing, but I was so hyped up about getting it fixed, and at the time, I was really trying to get it up and running because my brother had gotten like two freaking dirt bikes out of nowhere. He got like a 450 and I think a 250 as well, and so I had this dirt bike for like years and years and years. First time I got it, or when I first got it, I rode it for like less than a week and it broke on me. So I put it in the garage for like years, never touched it. And then once my brother got those dirt bikes in, it kind of re-sparked that dirt bike passion again. Kind of like I was talking about, where I pick up something and I put it down. So I kind of put down the dirt bike, and then once my brother got back into it, I got back into it. So I wanted to fix up that dirt bike, and I wanted to getting it fixed. All it needed was a top end. Well, I take that back. It needed a little bit more than a top end, but me just being, a little naive and ready to ride, I just threw a new top end on there, and that thing started to crank up, and it rode good for about like 3 weeks or something, and then I blew the top end on that motherfucker. I blew the freaking top end on that thing, dude, and now it's back in the garage sitting again. And so I forget, what was I doing? Oh, I was riding it. It was running good, and bro, I don't know. I think I was freaking hitting it, bro. I was hitting that thing, and the motor freaking locked up on me. What happened was the piston got stuck in the cylinder head while I was riding it. Straight locked that junk up. And that was it. So right now I got it stripped back down all the way. Let me catch up on these comments. So right now I got it stripped down all the way again. I was gonna rebuild it from bottom to top this time. So I was gonna do a new bottom end and do a new top end, but right now it's a little too expensive. Johnny says I catch them too. You catch catfish? Yeah, catfish are cool fish to catch. I'm in Georgia though. I don't know you got riding seasons. LOL. I live in New York, so it's different. Oh, you live in New York. That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, riding by yourself ain't fun, man. Riding with your brother or your friends is really where it's at. That's what it's all about, huh? Hello, Desiree. How you doing? How you doing? You're North Carolina? Nice. Covering the mic again, I think. Here we go. North Carolina, that's what's up, man. So we're all pretty close to, well, except for Sugar. He's in New York. That's way far out there. Or up there. That's way up there. I got the family in South Carolina. Dude, when I ride by myself, I'm like on autopilot in my head, singing songs and shit till I reach my destination and snap back. I feel that, bro. It's almost like, therapeutic. It kind of just puts you in that little daze. That's how I feel when I'm driving. I love driving because it's just so therapeutic. Like I like going on a long trip, not too long, but a nice, trip on the highway or through some back roads, just rolling through. I like to just zone out while I'm driving and just kind of feel the car. That's my favorite part about driving. Like I dissociate for a minute. Yeah, you just kind of separate yourself, you just like remove yourself. It's a mental escape. It's that one thing you do where you don't have to think about anything, and all you're doing is solely focused on just riding. You're just kind of in that moment of riding the dirt bike, which is nice. You should definitely keep doing that, bro. That's what you want in life. We need things like that. We all need things like that in our lives where we can just dissociate, like you said, and kind of separate ourselves. Why is he doing this? You want this? The other one is that way. From the other side. Yeah. About to test the emissions. About to test the car real quick. Where my dog BP though? So about to see me. Y'all about to witness me test a car. Witness me at work. And it was feeling cool this morning. It's low-key hot now. Yes. All right. How you doing today? Well, 6:12. 6:33. 152, 6:33. Uh, 2005. Okay. Oh, oh. Let's see what we got here. Goodness, that's too. There's a Lexus
ES 330.
ES 330.
Yes.
The meal light is on. The meal light is on. Oh, you got to put your fingerprint. Oh, what? How does work?
What's wrong?
What happened? How you started?
Crank it up.
I'm turning it.
Hold on, let me see something. Oh, it ain't even in gear, bro.
Is that what it is?
Oh, damn.
That's what it
You
was.
good?
There we go.
I can't say what.
I like shoot. I don't know now. I know sometimes people got special tricks and stuff for their car.
Motherfucker just sitting there.
I like stuff.
He said, how you do this?
Like, bro.
Boy, that's a new one on the side. Man, that's a new one.
Well, I be telling you, sometimes it be like that though. Be like, I don't know, bro. Hey, bro. Hey. Some more again. Almost finished. Said, man, what the heck going on, man? You like to do cash your card today?
Do cash.
Card is 25. All set.
When they let you know if it paid?
It's about to tell me. It's loading. All right, so it says it failed. It failed for readiness failed 2. Have you had like any repair work done recently? Or new battery put in there?
A new battery put in.
New battery. Says so when you put like a new battery in there, it resets the whole drive cycle. That's why it's saying it failed for 2. You just gotta put some mileage on there, really. Probably 2 readiness. You probably just do like 40 to 50 miles. Come back. Now test it again for free for you.
Right.
Yeah, it's just that when you unplug it or put in something new, it just resets the thing.
With the top of him.
Mm-hmm. For real. There you go, boss.
All right.
Yeah. I gotta use the restroom, bro. Y'all finna come with me too, I guess. Fuck it. We finna take a group piss. Everybody, let's take a piss. It's restroom time. Hey, it is all fun and games until your car freaking rolls off. Bro, I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this? I'm turning the key. Then I'm like, dang, a key that needs to have the foot on the brake too? I'm like, all right, maybe I gotta put my foot on the brake. Put my foot on the brake and turn the key, still nothing. I'm like, dang, bro, your car is fucked. I'm like, bro, I don't know what's wrong with your car, but there's something wrong with it. The dang on thing was in drive still. Then Wah! Thing was still in drive. I'm not gonna walk too far away. He's back after smoking the sound. It's literally a cigar. People. People be people. Oops. Now he ain't laughing. Yeah, it ain't past 2 for Yeah, he got real freaking serious, bro. He wasn't going for none of that joking no more, bro. He was like, straight face. Alright, 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 that's cool. Why the fuck he having and drive anyway? I don't know, bro. I have no clue. Because people don't be thinking. That's all. It's the same reason, or it's the same way. Dude, people come in here with like stick shifts, and they don't put it in neutral. They like leave it in first or whatever. And I go to crank the thing up, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this car? And it's not in neutral. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Set me up for success at least, brother. Can you set me up for success so I can set you up for success? But yeah, that junk failed for readiness. Failed 2. I think it probably, I don't know what it was. It just said readiness 2. So it could be anything. But I told him to put some miles on it, come back, and we'll see. Hopefully after he puts up like at least 50 on there, he'll be all right. Oh, PSA, by the way. When or if you fail an emissions test, and let's say it's for something like readiness, okay. Please don't keep showing back up to the emissions location trying to get your car to pass the same day. Give it a day or 2, or at least give it like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to test your car, then turn right back around and you're back in the port, back in the garage door, ready to drive up for a retest. Like, bro, that's not the way to do it. That's just one of my little PSAs for emissions inspector. Why people just don't go buy the OB tester so they won't waste their time. True, bro. How much are those things? Like $30, $20? I don't know. I remember I seen one at Walmart, and I know you can definitely get them off of Amazon. It still amazes me though how 40, 50-year-old people come in here and act like they don't know how to do an emissions test. Like, bro, what have you been doing? Have you not been doing this before or something? Like, get out the car. No, I'm just playing. Sometimes I feel like a police officer though. I'm like, all right, you can step out of the car for me. People go like, what's going on here? I might have to ask you to step out of the vehicle, please. Okay. Yeah. Like right now. I'm not just playing. I don't know, bro. Emissions seem to like trip people out a little bit still. A lot of people come in here scared, bro. I'll be like, bro, what are you scared for? They're like, oh, I hope it passes. I hope it passes. Or they'll be like, oh. Or they'll come in, or they'll come in there, not even wanting to test, they just want me to hook it up. Hey, man, can you see if this will pass real quick? No. No. I can't do that for you. I probably sound like a freaky... probably sound like an a-hole. Super Trooper Dan, step out of the vehicle. Right, and I'm just standing there with my clipboard. Alright. I'm gonna have to ask you to get out of the car, please. Also, guys, I made a new drill. It's not... it's still a work in progress. Okay? It's still a work in progress, but... I like it. I like this drill. It works on a lot. Really, what's in progress is these part times down here. I'm still trying to establish, like, what is possible. Like, I don't even know. I dry fired it yesterday. So I got beginner at 7. I need to change it a little bit. I need to say 7 seconds under. Make that like the baseline. But anyways, enough about the part times. Let me tell y'all about the you have warrants for an incomplete... Exactly. I'm gonna have to confiscate your vehicle. Bro, could you imagine if, like, you pulled into a missions location, they asked you to step out of the car, and then they just, like, took your keys and told you can't drive anymore? Yeah, I'm gonna have to confiscate your vehicle. I'm sorry, due to a couple of issues with your vehicle. What is it? All right, so I think it's a string of 7. I don't even know my own drills. So yeah, it's a total round count of 7. You start on this big circle. It's supposed to be shot at 7 yards. I might have to tweak that a little bit. I'm not sure. 7 yards seems a little far for this. It seems like it's a little far, but it's not bad. It's definitely challenging. So I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I might change it. I might not. 7 yards, but essentially all you do is you start. You draw. You do 1 shot in each quadrant, then you reload, and then you do a string of 3 in this top bubble right here. And so that's pretty much the drill. I think it's good because it works on, like, transitions. So you get those transitions here and also here. You also get to work on your draw speed. You get to work on your dot presentation, or just your presentation with iron sights as well. It also helps you work on, like, the reloads mechanics. So I think that's pretty cool. And it's a low round count drill, just 7 rounds. I didn't want it to be like a burner, waste up like 10 rounds plus. Like, that's not a good drill. You can't do that a lot. Like, at least you might be able to do this one like 3 times if you want to. Another cool thing I like about it is that you might be able to just do whatever you want. You know, you can come up with your own drills too, just using this, like, setup. You can come up with whatever you want to do. Really, you can do whatever you want. You can do 2. If you want it to be a high round count drill, it can be. If you just want to do 2, you can. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the range today, and hopefully I'm gonna see what's going on. So are you showing us that you missed with this paper? What? No, I didn't miss. I didn't miss. I haven't shot it yet. I'm gonna shoot it today, though. I'm gonna see what it's talking about. No, I don't miss, BP. I don't miss. I never miss a shot in my life. Every shot I've taken came close or it hit the target. I never missed a shot in my life. Oh yeah. What's in the news? Does anybody watch the news? Hyundai plant immigration raid sparks diplomatic tensions with South Korea. Dang, they raiding the Hyundai plant. Ain't nowhere safe. Ain't nowhere safe. Aim for the stars, shoot for the moon. That's right, man. You gotta strive for everything or settle for nothing. YouTube is on easy mode for new channels now. The news are liars, so yes. JTAC. But yeah, bro, Sugar D. Hope you find something that you're passionate about, bro. Something that inspires you, that makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning time and get after it, you know? Hope you find that job. It's hard to find, but it's out there. You just got to keep searching, keep looking. Have y'all came across this dude called Retard Max? I'm gonna show y'all some of his stuff. I don't know if his name is, let me see what his name is. He always says you gotta retard max it. You gotta retard max it. Let's see if I can find us. Someone in here earlier was talking about, can you make money off of YouTube? That had to have been like a 5-year-old or something. Because, like, yes. Stop wasting rounds. Learn more. Charlie Cox got a YouTube channel. Hey, you remember that lawnmower I was telling you about? Yeah, someone stole mine too. For real, dude? No freaking way. That's insane. Oh, dude, bro. I'm gonna put a broken lawnmower out there. Never mind. Hold on. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna do anything. Is there a lawnmower thief in Georgia, bro? Is there something that we don't know about in the lawn care business, in the lawnmower industry that we aren't sure about? Yo, my man, what's up? Keep going. We are here with you from Pakistan. Love from Pakistan. Yo, much love to my people over there in Pakistan, broski. Little Duff. Shout out to your fam from Georgia. Motherfuckers out here stealing lawnmower? Yes, bro. I literally had my lawnmower stolen 2 weeks ago, maybe, or a week ago. Push lawnmower too, not a riding lawnmower. It was a push lawnmower. Freaking jacked my lawnmower, bro. Now I can't cut my grass. Now, and I stay in an HOA neighborhood too, so it's like, come on, bro. No, I'm just playing. I use my neighbors. Shout out neighbor. Shout out Miss Bradley. Thank you for letting me use your lawnmower. You the best. Shout out Miss Sprat. Gaya. Yeah, apparently there are guys eager to start a lawn care business. Apparently, bro, business is booming for the lawn care industry, bro. Ridiculous, bro. Never has that crossed my mind, like someone would steal a lawnmower. Like, for one, who don't got a lawnmower of their own? For two, what's the resale on old lawnmowers that's been used very heavily? Ugh. That sandwich ain't good no more. It got all soggy and shit. I'm selling them cheap. Check your marketplace for your lawnmowers. Oh, true, bro. I should have did that. Let me see. Let me check marketplace. I gotta log into Facebook. I'll do it once I get off live. I'll check. I love that lawnmower too, bro. It was a Toro recycler. And it had that freaking, it had that, like, what do they call it? That pacemaker. You could just push it in and it'll drive for you. Oh. That's a great lawn. What a great lawnmower that was. What a great lawnmower that was. First lawnmower I ever bought, too. So that one is a little bit personal for me. That one's a little bit personal for me. Not gonna lie, that one stings just a little bit. That was my first lawnmower. I should go John Wick mode on their asses now, for real, huh? Man, actually, yeah, I should go John Wick on their asses. That was my first freaking lawnmower, bro. That was my baby. That was like my little puppy. And you took that from me. I'm gonna hunt you down. Where does one begin, though? How do I track down Facebook Marketplace? That's where we'll start. And that's where we'll end. I will find who did this. That's crazy, BP. Dang, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's so messed up. I don't know how someone's going. Folks out here stealing lawnmowers is freaking ridiculous, man. That just goes to show, if they'll take your lawnmower, they'll take anything, so just keep that in mind, I guess. There's a lot of grimy people. I almost spit. There's a lot of grimy people out here, man. Doing a lot of grimy stuff. Sneaking around. Plot twist. Mrs. Bradley hid your lawnmower, so you could use hers to cut both y'all's yards. Plus, he's trying to lure you in because she wants you to mow her bushes from down under. No lie, dude. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that one. I gotten the vibe that she wants a little bit more than a lawnmower cutting might too. You know, she wants a little bit more than her lawn cut. She wants her lawn cut, and well, you know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Now I'm just playing. And by the way, I do logo design, digital design, branding stuff, prints like stickers and packaging, all that stuff, video editing, anything you might ever need help with, I got you, yo. My mouth is so watery right now, I can barely speak. Dude, that's freaking awesome, bro. Heck yeah. I could definitely use some help in the video editing and the whole shebang bang, bro. The logo design, digital design, branding stuff, print, stickers. I could use your help with all that, bro. Most definitely. If you want to get in contact with me over social media other than YouTube, My Instagram is in my bio. So, yeah, bro, hit me up on Instagram, shoot me a DM, and bro, yeah, we can get after it, man. Could definitely use your help. Use someone with your knowledge. Be greatly appreciated. Because I'm not the best editor. I can do a little bit, you know. Most of my edits are just on the phone anyway. There's nothing spectacular. I just make do with what I have, so I try to get creative with the with the uh, with the tools that I have. And believe it or not, you can do a lot. You can do a lot if you think about it. Man, let's do it. Any ideas you want to work through, I'm here for it. I'll shoot you a DM. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, shoot me a DM so we can discuss it on there. In there. Really get down to the nitty-gritty, man. That would be awesome. Facts. Yeah, man. What would I do without a cell phone? I don't even know. I guess. What would I do without a cell phone? That's a good question. I don't know. But a cell phone is all you need nowadays, bro. You can do whatever you want from your cell phone. Make money, you can do that from your phone. Got to have it nowadays. That's a force multiplier. What tools you use? It's just learning the process, what tools to use. Yeah, it is. It's a steep learning curve too. That editing, it's a steep learning curve, and it's definitely a struggle at first, but it's cool stuff. So I definitely can appreciate someone who's good at editing. Without a cell phone, guys would still find a way to run one down. Back to those old billboards and magazines. Back to the old school. Playboy magazine. Slow it down. Slow it down. I just dissed you. Slow it down. I got yogurt. Man, I started my business on cell phone after I snapped my Achilles. Dang, bro. And injured other things, long story short. Man, brother, yeah, that sounds freaking painful, bro. Snapped your Achilles. Bro, that sounds super painful. What's up, Isaac? How you doing? Yeah, but off of a cell phone, I mean, yeah, bro. Cell phone or a freaking computer, laptop. Oh my gosh. Like, really, dude? What I've been like finding out, like, the cell phone is freaking awesome. It is awesome. And it's amazing. But the computer, bro, the laptop, is so much more amazing. The laptop it's like, it's just a bigger version of your phone, and even better. It's really amazing. Just because, you know, the UI, the user interface, the format. I gotta take another look. I'm drinking too much water, bro. What am I doing? I gotta take a piss. For real though, who buys magazines? Old people do, BP. Old people. Come on now, dude. We can't discount the old people. I had my PSA membership, they would send magazines. And I literally would just toss them in the trash. Like, who the heck is gonna read that? They should just send a digital. But a part of me appreciate a little hard copy. I do appreciate a hard copy. I do appreciate every now and then. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Isaac? Oh, I mean, hey, boys, with that being said, have a great day. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm going to get going here. See y'all later. All right, Sugar Man. Yeah, shoot me a DM, bro. I look forward to seeing your DM, bro. Have a safe rest of your day. Party on, bro. Have a good one. I buy magazines still. No, I'm just playing. I got a subscription to Car and Driver. I got a little subscription to Car and Drivers. Woo! Maybe I'll eat that Mandarin orange now. Maybe I won't eat the Mandarin orange, actually. The Curious Case of the Hyper Gray Man. Could you be a gorilla? Guerrilla Tactics Area Ambush. What was that? Oh! I feel violated and sus when you take a piss break with us. Don't do it again, dirtbag. Hey, man. We're all dudes. It's like being in the locker room again, you know? We're just a couple of dudes in the locker room. Getting it on. Letting it all hang out. Willy-nilly. No one cares. Hey, bro. There's nothing better than walking outside and just dropping some hot piss on the earth. Really makes me feel rooted, connected. Makes me feel like an animal. I'm just playing. I'm dude, she's dude. We're all a dude. Hey. I'm dude, she's dude. We're all dudes. Everybody's a dude in here. If you're in this live, you are automatically identified as a dude. Identify. BP, what do you identify as? One might say. I gotta watch the movie Good Burger again. Good Burger? What's that? Bro, BP, I want your opinion. I want you to give me your opinion on this dude right here. His name is Elisha Long. And this whole thing is about retard maxing. Alright. I identify as a gas station. I identify as a Tilko!
I mean, how else do we start this video out? Look, the short bus.
Keenan and Kale.
We missed our short bus. Short bus kings, baby. But seriously, gumption. We need to be gumpy heads. Just freaking. This is a new word I learned. I think it's my favorite word, gumption. It means shrewd or spirited initiative. Think about that. Just vigorous initiation. The initiative. Attack. Lie on your resume. Steal books from the library. No, don't steal them, but rent them out and then sell them on Amazon. Retard max. You know? Drink some sugar. Drink a Mexican Coke. Drink some orange juice when everyone else says it's bad. Gumption. Take the initiative. Sell something. Even when someone says you can't be doing that, you can't sell that, do it.
You talking about
Dude,
drugs?
Freaking do it, man. We gotta break the mold. That's really what it is. We gotta break the mold.
All right. I think that's enough. It was about a minute and 30 seconds. Yeah, how does that make you feel? Gumption. Oh, gotta have gumption. Retard max. Don't be afraid to sell what they say you can't sell. What a funny scumbag. I want to hear more. Okay, let's go. All right, I'll pick up where we left off. Somewhere around a minute 30. Minute 31. Full screen. Let me see if I can prop you up. Never mind. I can just do it. Hold it. Oops.
I'm taking such a heavy dose of creatine and taurine that sometimes in the initial period of this administration of these two substances, I started having nightmares. And in our group, a lot of the guys reported that they were having crazy ass dreams, like really visceral, demonic dreams. And what we learned is that when you take taurine, it actually like purges. It purges any filth. It's like a mental flossing. It kind of purges any filth that is. My phone's getting a bit heated right now. It cleans out any of the filth that you may have in your mind. Maybe you've been gooning too much, goon till noon. It starts to scrub away the goon and the dick imprints that you have in your head. It starts to get rid of all the anxiety. It starts to get rid of all of the walls that you put up, that society kind of puts upon you. So, taurine is like a bull, you know, it's in the name, Taurus. It's like a bulwark. Like a bulwark for the mind.
Oh my God.
A mental fortress. So we started noticing a purge that occurred in the dreams. And once you get done purging your brain, you kind of enter this childlike, refreshed, just heavy refresh state where a lot of new ideas start popping up. You start seeing the world how it's supposed to be. You start viewing things a bit differently. And I've been waking up lately and I just have these ideas, man. Just these freaking ideas popping into my head. The other day I was thinking about, dude, this little lot of land, this Phoenix and Ferb yard, this was here when Scipio was watching Carthage burn. This lot of land was here, just doing this little thing. Just the bees buzzing, birds chirping. Wow.
Oh yeah, he's most definitely is onto something, bro. He's figured it out. He's figured something out. Most definitely.
While Jesus was walking with the 12 disciples, you know, while Judas was whispering in his ear, "My Lord," you know, this was just here. What the heck? This was just here?
My Lord.
Crazy to think about.
You gotta retard max your life.
Well, yeah, man. You just think about time. Time and just the passing of seasons. the coming and going. Beautiful, very beautiful. Anyway, we're just gonna freaking talk, man. I had no main message today. There's some idea. People ask me, how do you make videos? Normally, when I make a video, I have an idea in my head. I have a story or an idea, and then what I do is I just sit
Small arm T-Rex guy.
down and I talk around. I use metaphors. I use stories. Use
100%.
kind of around that. We just converse, kind of get into it, figure it out. But one of the things that I was thinking is how will there be, just like this lot of land, but will there be in 100 years the same superheroes that we have today? You know what I'm saying? Like, will Spider-Man still be around? I was talking about this with some of the guys in the group. Will Spider-Man still be around? Will Batman? Will Iron Man still be relevant? I think so. I think, like, how are you going to remember Static Shock, the little black guy on his hoverboard? He could shoot electricity. I mean, he was cool, but where is he now? Like, because he was cool, but what really was he doing? How about Robin? What was Robin doing? Robin was just Batman's psychic. Robin's what does he really have to him? Where Bruce Wayne is the millionaire that didn't let go of purpose. He's back in the streets fighting for Gotham. Same with Spider-Man. I always love Spider-Man, but if you think about this, in 100 years, we're gonna have the same exact heroes. What are they gonna magically come up with some hero that resonates? It's already been done. The gods are here. The heroes are here. The worst is like these kind of weird, outlandish, trippy heroes. Doctor Strange, just can't even relate to him. I mean, maybe if you do acid and you drop mushrooms, you can relate to Doctor Strange. But, like, what even is he doing? You know what I'm saying? This Craven guy, like, did any of you watch that movie? What does he do? What is he known for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be the same exact heroes in 100 years because they're already there. They're archetypes captured in this story. There's no need to recreate that. If you're going to recreate that, you have to make it more succinct. You got to make it more real. Superman is strong, handsome.
Yeah, he just cuts the camera.
Smart.
All right, guys, gotta go. Retard Max.
You're going to just outdo Superman? What are you going to do? You're going to make Superwoman? No one cares about Superwoman. We already got Superman. You can't make it better.
Imagine bringing your side.
Nobody cares about Superwoman. We got Superman. I'm gonna let these ads play on mute or until I can skip. Initial thoughts? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how I think YouTube recommended this dude to me. And just like you, BP, I said this guy is onto something. I think this guy he has a deeper understanding, a more concrete foundation, So I subscribed, and here we are.
The heroes are here. It's very interesting to see how it's going to change.
No one cares about Superwoman.
Long afterward,
Yeah.
dust. But Spider-Man, Spider-Man has a unique story. And if you go back and you watch, 2002, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, which is the best one. If you haven't seen this, if you're a young guy, you watch this channel, and you're a Gen Z, and you haven't seen that Spider-Man, that is the quintessential, that is the best Spider-Man. And Tobey is a bit gumpy, he is gumptious. He has a retarded gumptiousness to him. When he first gets bit by the spider, the best part of the movie is he goes up onto the roof and he shoots his little web. And he's not like a super dorky Spider-Man where you remember Andrew started just working on the mechanism. No, this guy just has the freaking juice, the freaking web inside of his arm. Okay, so he's like, and it spits out, and he's like, oh snap, I can hold this. And he's like, wow. He's like, oh, here we go. And he goes, oh, and he swings and he realizes true power. But then after that, like, that takes balls, you know, that takes a bit of being retarded. That takes courage, vigor. Okay, he's not considering, dude, this can kill him. He's got power. He's just testing the powers out. What can you do? That's retard maxing, testing the power out, letting the chips fall where they may, seeing what you're capable of. And he does that. And the best part of the movie comes, I think, right after that. I haven't seen it for a while. He needs money. And what he does is he goes on like Craigslist or something. And he finds that you could do a wrestling match. If you stay in the ring for like 3 minutes, you get like $500 or something. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go do this. And he's not Spider-Man yet. He's not Spider-Man yet. What does he even call himself? What does he call him? What do they call him when he goes on? He's like the Fantastic Spider, or the Amazing Spider, something. Whoever knows, post it down below. And he signs up for this, and he goes in, and that's where he goes.
This dirtbag's name. What the fuck? Is Elisha Long. Being retarded is a black belt in life. Pretty much all his videos are kind of. Let me go to a different. Yeah, I just type in retard max and he'll pop up too. Type in retard max. That's him. Elisha Long. But this is pretty typical, I guess, of his format. He's just chilling in the backyard. Retarded because thinking is gay. Be retarded with women vices and injuries. Be retarded with women working friends. Be retarded with women friends and jobs. Be retarded with women and thinking. So that's kind of his old philosophy. Or we'll pick up on this one.
He goes and meets the Bonesaw. He's like, I got 3 minutes with you. I'm the Bonesaw. I got 3 minutes with you. And it's there that he starts to, dude, he did whatever it took. He needed some money. He needed some freaking cash. It's crazy to think of this story because you get Oswald, you get the Green Goblin, which is this guy that's getting older, that's really involved in the tech. A very Promethean sort of character that is involved, CEO of Oscorp or whatever, you know, designing all the technology in the tech world. And eventually these two people clash. You know, he there's a very important part where he breaks into the Daily Wire. I think that's Superman. Whatever. He breaks in and he puts Spider-Man to sleep and he takes him up on the roof and he says this. He's like, join me, Peter. We could imagine what we could accomplish. You know, join me. I can squash you like a bug. He's like, I'll give you a chance though. And Peter's like, I'm never gonna join you, dude. I'm never gonna do it. He's like, consider it. Bro, it's fucking crazy, man. Like, this guy is the tech savvy, the juiced up older dude. He's like, join me. You know, come work for me. Imagine what we could accomplish. Imagine what we could do. Peter ain't having it. Peter's not having it at all. Holy smokes. Dude, a lot of life is like this. A lot of life is like this. You either you join the tech, you join the hustle bustle, you join the corporation, you join Oscorp, you join Oz Corporation. You get seduced into becoming a professional. You give up what made you and gave you your powers in the first place. You know, you gave up that hustle of being free, testing the powers, being a retard, having that gump spirit, running free, running wild. You give it up. So many people just easily give it up. Spider-Man doesn't give it up. I don't remember the second movie, but you notice all of his like the first and second movie is all these older tech savvy dudes. Like, just join me, Peter. Join me. Peter's like, no, I'm not doing it. And Peter's smart. You know, he's not an idiot. He's like, I'm not doing it. There's something there. Prometheus in the fable gives fire to the people, but he gets cast out. He feels shame for what he's done. You know, and he's lives with this sort of nihilistic view, this meandering sort of nihilism.
Predicts, yeah. That's about 13 minutes of it. Out of a 33 long minute video. This dude's good though. Good stuff. I freaks with his content on the daily. First time at the range.
What is the psychology that makes you want to put an anime character as your PFP? You see mine? I have me. That is me. I am not different in real life than I am online. That is me. I do not get to hide behind something. In our group, you have to show your face. Why? Showing your face builds trust. It lets you know who is behind the keyboard, who is behind the phone. You do not get to hide behind a fake thing, a fake persona. You have to have accountability for the words that you say. When you decide to take on accountability for your life, responsibility, you will feel more like a man. Maybe this is a deeper issue for a lot of young guys I'm seeing, because I see anime PFPs, I see Peaky Blinder PFPs, I see the weirdest shit. I see little ponies that guys use as their PFPs. It's like they're running from taking responsibility for their life. You must take accountability and responsibility from your life, because what is the psychology that...
Yup, I like that one. You do see that a lot. I mean, let's just click. Shit. Shoot. My bad. Let's just click on this video. Let's actually click on this one.
This comes at a time.
Actually, let's. Sorry, let's wait.
You can't count.
Let's see how many PFPs. Okay, this dude. Yeah, banana, something like that. Maybe do paper clip. That's a person. That looks like a person. Looks like Richard Pryor. Somebody else. I don't know who that is. There's an anime profile pic. Oh. Hmm. The boys in the hood are always hard. Jocking them. And flipping your car. Drunk to the back about 7 arena, yelled at the cab, I said, yo, smell you later. Looked at the kingdom, I was finally dead. To sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, I should, maybe he's got me thinking now. Should I change my PFP for my channel? Should I put it my face? I like the logo though. It's a wolf. Interesting. Yeah, I think you made a fair point about that.
All right, what's up, YouTube? So let me tell y'all something, man. In case a lot of you guys don't know, it's getting very difficult to find employment out here, and as a result, a lot of people are picking up side hustles and becoming entrepreneurs and finding many different ways to make money. I think that's one of the best things that you can do because, to be quite honest with you, people absolutely hate it when you come to work, you do your job, and then you leave. They can't stand that. And I'm going to tell you why. I had this problem a lot, okay?
No, I just thought I'd switch it up today, you know. I wore the orange hat, or no, the orange shirt. So I was like, I'm going to match it with the brown hat. Perhaps that'll go well together. What was I wearing yesterday? A red hat? Yeah. So I was like, I can't do the red hat again. Not with the orange shirt. Yeah. I don't like the Browns, though. Hold on. Does Baker Mayfield still play for them? No, he plays for the Buccaneers. Who the Browns got for quarterback now? LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. Hey, we want some Sunday. You got a retard accent.
I've had at least 3 different jobs where I've done just that. Come to work on time. Do my job professional.
No way. Really? Tom Brady's back? Nah. I heard he had a soccer team out there in Europe or something. Y'all seen LeBron James trying to play golf now? Because Steph Curry plays golf. So he's like, well, if Steph Curry do it, I gotta do it. Basically. Man, they got Joe Flacco. They got Joe Flacco, and then they got Shador Sanders, right? They got old Shador Boer. They got old Shadorsky Sanders out there plotting around, trying to play some football and stuff, but they got him blacklisted. There we go. Or at least that's what the media says. He's blacklisted. How you doing, man? Pretty good. We'll just step out for a moment. I said we'll just step out for a moment. Oh, I gotta. Oh, man. Yeah, just for a moment. For real question though, I don't know. Perfect. You ever seen the movie Good Burger?
Good Burger.
Uh-huh. I don't think I've seen that movie.
You mean the original one back in the day, right?
Uh-huh. With
Keenan and Kel.
yeah, I think I've seen like bits and pieces. You like to do card or cash? Card, cash. Cash is 23. 23 ski. Ski. All right. It says your car it fell for your check engine light being on.
thing is, that joint be going on and off.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah, I get you. Basically, you just gotta wait till it goes back off. If that's the case, yeah. Just wait till it goes back off the next time. Come on back in here, do it. You got 30 days to come back. I'll test again for free for you.
alright.
So you're good on that. Also, you'll be good to drive around too. I'm gonna say drive 50 to 100 miles.
So we try to get some time today.
Yeah, that's a bit. I mean, whenever it goes off, I'm right on in here, bro.
Alright, man, take it easy.
You too, man. Oh yeah. I gotta take another piss. Yo. It did? Wait, is it? You can see it? It's like a light. It usually like a light. Okay, let me see. All right, you can turn it back off. With Let's see, is this a 14 of 3? All right, man. I'm just gonna do the test over again. To learn. The machine. My bad, I'm on live. I'll be talking. So if I'm like, you think I'm not talking to you? That is nothing short of a miracle right there, man. You know? There it is. Wow. That is probably one of the quickest fails to pass I've ever seen. And I've been doing this for like 2.5 years now. That's wild. Here we go. You all right?
Alright, bro.
Yeah.
Saved a couple miles for me.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Dang. World record. I should ought to take a picture of this car for real and post it. You have a good one, bro.
Alright, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's. Hands down, that was definitely probably the fastest turnaround pass to fails, or no, fails to pass I've ever freaking seen, dude. With a check engine light on, too. Bro literally came in here, failed, got back into the car because of his check engine light, failed because of his check engine light, got back into the car, started the car up, the check engine light turned off, retested the car, and it passed in the same, like, window of time. Absolutely insane. I gotta go take a piss. BP doesn't like me to take you guys with me, so I'll leave y'all here. So there's no way I'm helping the machine fail my car. The machine will always fail your car. I can't help you. Don't ask me to help you. Ask the machine to help you. Yes. Oh, is this an emissions test or a car wash? It's a car wash. You gotta retard max it. Oh, Stogie great. I had to check my Instagram. I was getting a little FOMO, fear of missing out. Okay. Oh! Okay. It's 11:44. Can't wait to go to the gun range today. Need to charge my phone. Yeah, I was thinking about dinner tonight. I think I might make some chicken or something. Chicken thighs? Sounds good. it's good stuff. I think it all happened around 2017. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes, bro. Bro, I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm just freaking... I'm thinking I might take this hoodie off because it's getting hot. So it all ends here, face ass. So this is what I've become. An admissions inspector. An admissions inspector / content creator. And the sky is blue today. I don't really know what there is to even think about, bro. What is there even to think about today? Nah, yeah, I appreciate that, broski. All things fall into place. I don't even know though. Woo. Now I know what it is. It's my social battery. It's getting a little low, so I'm starting to look a little lost in the sauce right now, but I'm not lost in the sauce sometimes. Dang, I think I messed this head up. Oh well. Today's a great day, ain't it, BB? The weather is like fantastic, bro. And this morning it was cold enough for me to wear a freaking pullover, a little hoodie. Not bad. Soon enough it'll be December. Then it'll be a new year. 2026. 2026, I'll be turning 27. I got just a few months left. February 2nd. I'll be 27 years old. Dang, dude. I mean, I think you should, bro. That sounds like a win-win situation for me. You get to sleep with the soccer coach, and
Hey,
yes, sir.
what address is here?
The address 7212 Fielder Road.
Oh yeah, Field Road. 7212 Field Road. Thank you, bro.
I need some water. This cigar is making my mouth dry. I think you should do both. Why? Because you win. You win by having a little bit of deeper relations with the soccer coach. And your son gets a start. I don't see how you can lose. It's just a county league where all the kids get participation trophies. Yeah. Yeah, but we still want him to get some playing time. It's all about the playing time. You get the PT so you can develop, into a better soccer player. So, tell that guy to get some manners next time you say excuse me. I'm saying, bro, coming up on me like that, bro. Got me out here trying to live the, what is that, the 80-20 rule. Oh, I got a card. Oh. No, I think that's a great freaking move, broski. Dude, you know what's funny? That's actually happened to one of my friends before. That exact situation you just said. One of my friends literally, their older sister slept with the soccer coach and freaking, and now they have like a full-on relationship now. She literally slept with the soccer coach and cheated on her husband with him. There you go. Ain't that crazy? What's up, Baba, bro? Welcome, bro. Where you been, bro? Baba been MIA. How you doing today? Pretty good. All right, let's see. We'll just turn off the car. We'll record. And then we'll just step out for a moment.
Oh, we gotta step out the car?
Just the driver.
Oh, just the driver. Right out there.
Gotcha, man. It probably take me like 5 minutes.
Okay, don't take it. Like this is him stepping out. Yeah, honey, come on, step out soon. It's gonna take him like 5 minutes. Oh, okay, she's right behind you. I got it.
Did I just boop y'all? Did I just what? Ain't nobody boop nobody, bro. 289. 265. 289 is the mileage for this bad boy. We got a 2018 Cadillac Escalade. Cadillac Escalade. Is that a thing? Yes. 2018 Cadillac Escalade ESV, I think, with 265,000 miles on it. 265,000. Did you just boop us, brother? I would never hurt you. Okay, maybe. Oh, dang! This dude has like 2 OBD ports, bro. Look at this. What the fuck is going on down here? Some people have some crazy setups for real. Which one's the real one? Is it that one? Nope, not that one. It's this one. The dangler. There we go. Yes, the meal is on. Yes, the meal is on. Yes, the meal is on. So far today, I had 2 cars fail. One for the check engine light, the other one for readiness. All right, I'm stuck being indecisive again. Might put the PDP on hold and get the TX22 with the FRT ski. TX22, who's that? Is that Taurus? TX22 with the FRTzer. What a ski. TX22 with the FRT. Oh, he wanted a new car. I know it. I know it. Yeah, the only Taurus worth buying. Is that 22 caliber? Excuse me. Oh gosh, Chris. Fudge. Dude, how is it? Dude, I've had 3 cars fail in a row now. Kind of. 2 check engine lights. What's going on? I'm tripping, bro. I'm not catching these check engine lights, but my machine is. God dog. It's a cheap bump. Yeah. Yes. Yes, but that's what we need. We need a 22. We need some 22 in our life. All right, guys, bear with me here. It's about to get, it might get crazy. Let's see. Alrighty, man. All set. I just lied. We're not all set.
We good?
Actually, man, it says that your car failed because your check engine light is on.
God, dude.
Yeah, it says your check engine light's on.
Oh, because oh my God, I wouldn't even come if the check engine light. So because the check engine light, that's why.
Yeah, because your check engine light is on. That's why it said. It also
Oh
gave
my
me like
God.
a few codes right here.
So how long? So I'm kind of new with this. Like, how does that work?
Basically, you
I'm
just
trying
gotta
to get
get
it
this.
registered.
Okay, yeah, you gotta get this check engine light off first. That's first thing. Get that light off, and then you'll be able to pass.
All right, but would I still be able to get it registered?
No, not because it failed.
Oh,
Or because it failed, you won't be able to get it. No.
Oh, goddamn, I wish you had told me, like, oh, bro, you got the check engine light here. Like,
I didn't even peep it, to be honest. I missed it myself. The machine caught it.
okay, we be able to just take the check engine light off and redo it?
However you do that, that's how you do it.
Shit, I gotta get this registered today.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, whatever you do, if you you just gotta get it off. You gotta get the light off. So.
Damn, dude, I didn't even know that shit.
Why is the light on? It was never on.
I don't know. It just popped up recently.
They gave me some codes. It's
Oh man, I was like, damn, I would have just freaking took the check engine light off and then comes in, I gotta pay $25 just because the check engine light on.
Well, yeah, you do gotta pay for this one, but your next one, if you come back within 30 days, it'll be free.
Shit, I gotta come back right now. I gotta come back in a little bit. I gotta have somebody take the check engine light on and because I won't be able to get it inspected, right? I mean registered, right?
Yeah. Also, I will tell you, once you get that light out, you probably want to do some mileage. Just because don't come right in after it turns off, because it probably still fail for something like readiness or something like that. But you definitely, if you get it turned off today, probably do like 40 miles at least before you come back.
Oh my gosh. You get down here?
Oh yeah, man. 25.
I didn't know that. If I knew that, I wouldn't have registered first. Now we have a dilemma. You hear me up? There you go. Yeah, bro, just conversation. Alright, bro.
Alrighty, man. Q4 Fiesta. Alright, so F an idiot. I knew at I knew at this. What a dummy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro. I don't know what people be thinking, bro. They don't be thinking. They're just driving up in here. Oh, I need an emissions test. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, dude, how? Like, how do you not know how this works by now? You can't have no light on. Let me blow some of these leaves out. He said, what an idiot. We're all set. You gotta park this motherfucker, though. So the turtles don't stand a chance. Tell him to disconnect the negative battery cable for 10 seconds and it goes away for a little bit. Yeah, that's what I figured he was gonna do. I figured he already kind of knew about that. And plus, I'm not gonna recommend. I might, but I really try to not. I try to just abstain from making recommendations like that. You do what you want to do. That's your car. If you know the tricks to it, how to get the check engine light off, go for it, bro. Yeah. The problem with that though, that method is, because I know what you're talking about, unplugging the battery, letting it sit for a little bit, and once you reconnect it, your check engine light should turn off. Sometimes it don't. It should turn off though. The problem with that though is you gotta drive it afterwards, because it'll fail for readiness if you don't drive it, because it basically just resets your whole computer or like your database in the vehicle or whatever, and so you'll fail for readiness even if your check engine light is off after you did all of that. And the eval canister in the gas tank is notorious in the GMs for going out and throwing a shitload of code. Yeah, that thing threw a shitload of codes, guys. Let me show y'all. That thing threw a shit ton of codes. 2018 Cadillac Escalade ESV. This is what it looked like. So you had System 2 lean, bank 1, System 2 lean, bank 2, catalyst system efficiency below threshold, bank 1 and bank 2. So he's got a lot of shit going on with this car. You can see the check engine light, MEL CMD, fail, that's the check engine light. No tag on there, so that's why he was stressing about getting it registered today. He's like, I'm gonna be back today. And I'm like, and it's probably gonna still fail. I mean, look at all these freaking codes. This is more so of an indication that this car needs to go to the repair shop, bro, and get something fixed. Unless you always stayed in a non-emissions county, then it's understandable. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that is a great point. If you stayed somewhere out in like the country, Macon, Georgia. I don't think Macon does it, right? It's only like 13 counties that do it. Like Atlanta, Henry County. I forget. Let me see. I got the brochure. Unless you... Yeah, and it's a 6.2 Corvette engine, so ain't nothing gonna be cheap on it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that shit's gonna cost an arm and a leg. I don't know what he's gonna do. I suspect what he's gonna do is what you suggested, Baba, is unplug the battery. He's probably gonna go do that. But I told him to drive around, bro. If you get that check engine light turned off, if it ain't organically, like if it don't turn off by itself, then You need to put some mileage on it, at least like 40, just to get everything back good, going good again. And pray that it doesn't pop up either. Oh yeah, so see, this is it. These are all the counties that do it. Cherokee, Forsyth, Gwinnett, Cobb, Fulton. Fulton County is huge. Paulding, Douglas, DeKalb, Rockdale, Clayton County, Henry County, Fayette, and Coweta. It's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not about to count all that. But that's it right now. 2001 to 2022 model year needs to be tested. It's basically just the Atlanta area. Yeah, the Atlanta and Metro Atlanta area. It's basically just all the places where a lot of people are at. That's pretty much it, yeah. Where there's a big population. Like in Hiram, Taconiers are Mission counties. Fulton County looks like that because gerrymandering. What the fuck is gerrymandering? Yeah, Fulton County was freaking huge. What is up with that? What did I do with that? Fulton County stretches all the way up into freaking Cherokee County. Stretches past. I mean, nothing else. Henry County's kind of big. Gwinnett's kind of big, and Coweta's kind of big. But Fulton County just like stretches all the way up into Cherokee and Forsyth. Weird. My vehicle failed. Why? Oh, technically I was supposed to give him this brochure because he failed. Yeah. Basically just covering large populated areas for... Oh! Dude, I feel like that's happening here in Henry County. Oh, where's my water? Like, there it is. Henry County has been exploding with new freaking neighborhoods, new restaurants. I think they're trying to get a lot of people. Scroll up. I told you what he's gonna do. Let me see. He won't be back. He's gonna ride dirty. How is he driving the Escalade stressing about paying $25 because of a failed emissions test? Idiot. Oh! Shit. Yeah. Yeah, bro. He probably won't be back home. I mean, we'll see. Some people stress about that junk like crazy, and he was stressing really hard about that junk. He was stressing about everything. Like you said, even the price. Oh, it's getting hot. At least it's hot in the freaking car. Yeah, dude. I don't know what bro was thinking. He was like, I would have never even came in here if I knew the check engine light was gonna fail me. Bro. That is not the tire pressure light, bro. That was a real problem. I don't know what homie finna do about that Escalade. That's way too expensive anyway, huh? Idiot. It's happening everywhere, but it's an ongoing issue in swing states like us. People move in before elections to try and sway electoral votes. Hey, some people go broke trying to look rich. It is what it is. Yeah, Damn. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know. Trying to keep appearances might be the downfall of you. Sometimes you just gotta sit back, play your game. You gotta play your own game. You can't play somebody else's game. I'll probably go broke on guns though. I'll spend a lot of money on some guns. Hey man, let me tell you something though. That's an investment. Guns are an investment. Cars, unless you're getting the freaking car and you don't freaking drive it, and that is the car, they're terrible. Terrible investments. That's right. I'll keep whipping my Honda, wearing the same belt I've had since 6th grade. Ain't gonna catch me in some Burberry unless it's fake. Yes, sirski. What they used to call this ain't Gucci, this Fucci. Oh, what is it? I forget the saying. Fugazi. Yeah, but yeah, like I think I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm like, I'm really done, like trying to figure out what to wear. Does anybody else feel the same? Like I'm like at a point where I'm like, I just want to wear the same pair of pants, you know, roughly the same t-shirt. Maybe I'll switch it out depending on the mood. And I just want to wear some comfortable sneakers. And that's pretty much it. That's the outfit. They're all gay designers, yeah. They all got a little sugar in their tank, don't they? A little zesty motherfucker, ain't they? I didn't start buying FUBU until they hit the shelves at Walmart. That FUBU, man. Yeah. Clothes, bro. Like, yeah, I'm pretty much done with clothes. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of clothes. I've been packing trash bags, and I think I'm just gonna, you know, those little, what are those things are? Those little donation, little boxes that you see at like gas stations. I'm finna go to one of those things and just drop off a bunch of clothes, bro. Cause I don't need them. I don't need them, bro. I just need one pair of shoes, maybe 2 or 3. 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. A couple of the same pants. A couple of the same shirts. And I'll be good. Makes life a lot simpler when you wake up and you're not throwing shit everywhere left and right trying to figure out what the hell to wear. All the designers literally rip off one homeless guy in France, I think. Yeah, you remember like the distress phase? Distress clothing, like it had to be bleached or it had to have like holes in it. Like that was a thing. Looking dingy. Looking dirty and dusty. That was the trend. Whatever's comfortable, I buy the same shit over and over and over if it's comfortable. Hell yeah, man. It's all about being comfortable. Being comfortable, man. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. We leave the swag. We leave swag to the youngins. That's for the teenagers. I try to shop exclusively at thrift stores, but most of the time it's all pawpaw suits and church t-shirts. Bro, you should try Ross. Ross Dress for Less, bro. You should try Ross, bro. I got these shoes. They're so comfortable. Oh, they only cost me like $30, dude. Oh. That's fantastic. I do get shitloads of Milsurp at my local one, though. I even snagged a pair of French Foreign Legion camo pants. Dang, dude. Baba got the drip, bro. Burlington Coat Factory. Do they got the deals? I thought they were low-key expensive. Low-key bougie. Burlington Coat Factory. I thought that was like a little bougie place. Oh, yeah, I hit Ross, too. Got me a pair of Adidas Hoop 3 mins for $40. Hell yeah, dude. Steal. Freaking steal. Bet you those things are comfortable as heck, too. Yeah, that's what I'm all about. I'm with you on that, Baba. Dressing for less. Dressing for less. Being comfortable. Felt so bad about paying $40 for shoes. I didn't wear them for 6 months. Gotta keep them jokers clean, bro. No, look. That shit is... It do be hell nowadays, man. I tell you what. As quick as you get it is as quick as it goes, man. It's like in the blink of an eye. You're like, yay, I got paid. Oh, I gotta pay a bill. Fudge. Next paycheck, we can do a little something. But that's all. That's all par for course, you know. It's hot in this car. But this chair is very comfortable. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the car. 12:18, boys. Gentlemen. Fellers. Broskies. My dogs, my guys. It's almost time to clock out of here. My favorite thrift find is a pair of original Woolrich Duck Hunter camo pants. They're from like the 60s in the Army. Licensed the pattern after that. Woolrich Duck Hunter camo pants. Ooh. That sounds fire. Yeah, the thrift stores, bro, are clutch. You know. But, you know, that kind of goes back to, you know, trying to, I think Baba said, or no, I think BP said it. Let me see. Let me scroll back up. Oh, no, yeah. No, Baba, you said it. People go broke trying to keep, some people go broke trying to look rich. Dude, I don't even know where my train of thought went. I'm all off topic here. I'm trying to lose a couple inches in the waist so I can fit these marine pants I picked up a few weeks ago. Ooh! Come on, bro. You trying to start jogging? I'll start a jogging, not jogging channel, but we can get the workout going on the channel. Go for a nice jog. We'll call that segment Jogging with Kit. I already walked 7 miles a day. Bro, we gotta run though, bro. And it don't even have to be anything crazy, like a mile. We do 1 mile twice a week. 1 mile twice a week. BP. So you think the power walking is a better move? I mean, if you think about it, the jog is just an upgraded power walk. That boy got that farmer strength, don't he? That man got that farmer strength. It's better for your joints. True. Yeah, shin splits do suck. And I think we're all a little too old for shin splints. So BP does have a point. A little power walking to get the blood flowing, yeah. Get the blood moving around your veins. Get the oxygen going up to your brain synapses. But I freaking bet. Those freaking pallets are probably freaking ridiculous. I got my week. I need to go to the gym. Get my muscle up. It's kind of jiggly, ain't it? That's a little loose, ain't it? A little loosey-goosey in the arm, in the bicep area, ain't it? A little loosey-goosey in the biceps. Chips pallets. Bro, y'all trying to start a pallet business? Baba, BP. Y'all trying to go into the pallet business, bro? We can collect pallets for free on Facebook Marketplace, and we can resell them for like $5 a piece. How does that sound, guys? That's my business model. Do y'all sign on or sign off? Our example of what athletes look like, or after their careers are over, they look beat down, wore down. Yeah, they look like they've freaking been run through a meat grinder, huh? Chewed up and spit out and then regurgitated. I don't know where I was going with that. Like 45 pounds a piece, and I'm lifting them for like, lifting them 5 foot on a stack. Dang, dude. 45 pounds ain't no joke to keep lifting up. That's a lot of weight. Keep moving, bro. Ronnie Coleman. Was Ronnie Coleman all natural? I think it's time for food, dudes. Oh, he said. No, he wasn't. I already collect pallets to build my treehouse that I'm gonna live in when it's finished. Oh snap, bro! They give out so many freaking pallets on Facebook Marketplace. It's crazy. And I gotta go to the restroom because I'm smashing water bottles for some reason. So I'll be back. Actually, I'm gonna leave you guys with Retard Max while I go.
When you've got smoke-free satisfaction, you've got the freedom.
Dude. Brother, trying to stand out is stressful. It's very stressful. I mean, it's almost too much. It is, I think that's why we have so many gooners. We've all caught ourselves in the act of being a gooner. It's not a good feeling. I mean, you really feel botched. You really feel nasty. You're gooning out. There's two types of men in the world. This one, and there's this one.
I can't get it to stand.
Never want to get too comfortable gooning.
God,
Lee. I mean, listen, I know we're all horny. A lot of us are horny. It's a blessing to be horny. I think if you're horny, you're pretty healthy.
All right.
You're probably pretty good.
I don't know if you can see it or not.
You don't want to catch yourself in that black screen, just staring at back of yourself.
You think he helps paid in his free time? I like the guy. I think the guy has some interesting dude. I don't know, guys. Y'all are just gonna have to listen to him, okay? I'll be right back. I gotta freaking do that. Yes.
Thinking, dang, you gotta be more careful, man. Got to be more careful. So, I think the reason for the goon, and if you think of the opposite of goon, it's really a noob. You're a nooga. But if you think about the goon, you need to observe the fact that you like observing other people. Because really, it's too easy to be an observer. We have a sick voyeurism that it's not the addiction, you see. You're not addicted. You're not addicted to this. What you are addicted to is dicks. Seriously, if you got a problem with prawn, the reality is you wake up tomorrow morning and you strike your little foot out of bed and you don't say to yourself, today I will not be watching any prawn. You don't say that. This is what you do. You say, today I will not be seeing any wieners for 24 hours. Give yourself that goal. See how your life changes. No dicks. Because what you're really beginning to get accustomed to feeling is seeing other men penetrate that which you cannot have or obtain. And you think I'm making fun of, this is just extreme because listen, we're humans. So seeing other butt-ass naked humans just penetrating these fine girls that we don't have in our own lives, we get accustomed to this. We don't have it, so we seek it out. We want to feel, we observe, let's seek it out. But everything is like this, man. Why do you think social media addiction is so rampant? It's so prevalent? Because we just see other people getting the things that we don't have, the car we want, the girls, the lifestyle, the traveling, this and that. It's so much. It's so much. So there's two types of men in this world. You can be the guy, the observer.
definitely speaking for himself. My wife's fine. What did he say about? Whee! What did he say about wives? He said,
You can be the thinker. You know, what's the even worse? What's worse than a goon? The thinker. Just perched over like this. The idiot is the enemy of the retard. The thinker, observing everything, thinking. Ooh.
all right, that's all for today. That's all we'll do for a little bit. I thought that thing exploded. Oh shoot. BP already knows, but this is the new drill I came up with, Baba. Yeah, bro. It's still a work in progress, but I'm hoping to have that out soon. I need to work out a couple of more kinks and stuff like that. But it's a really good drill, I think. I think it's going to help a lot of people. So yeah, that's it. U8S99. All right, I got to get gone. Hit me up on Snap or something, and I'll show off my gats. Okay. Got you, broski. Oh, where's your... Let me write this down. I don't want to write it. I can write it down. That's fine. U8S99. Got you, brother. I was just about to look on Palmetto State Armory, too. Peace out, girl. Peace out, Girl Scout, brother. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Unless... Nah, man. Have a great day, broski. Appreciate you swinging by in here. I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah. Be safe, Baba. Take care, brother. Don't let the enemy prevail. We must start. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let me clean this. Probably around 1. Yeah, 1 o'clock. I'm gonna get off. Because that 1 o'clock is a shift change, so I'll be getting out of here at 1. From there, I'm gonna go to Academy and get some freaking ammo. And then I'm gonna go to the gun range. Why don't you do the whole day? I don't know. Sometimes I do. It's however I don't know. My boss makes the schedule, so. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I got another half day tomorrow. And then I have a whole day, a full day Thursday. Then I'm off Friday, and then I have a full day Saturday. So I don't know. That's just how he does it. It's kind of weird. Schedule is like all over the freaking place. I can never really plan anything. I'm always like, well, I can. I just have to like request, like, I need these days off, so don't freaking schedule me. But sometimes it's hard to plan stuff because he'll come up with the schedule and you don't know what the heck. It's not set. You could be working 2 days back to back, 2 days off. I don't even know. Oh, like the boss said, is a scumbag. Like O said, the boss is a scumbag because my guy need those hours. I do need those freaking hours, dude. I need them freaking hours, for real. For real, bro. No kizzy. I had to ask this man for more. I'm like, dude. I think he's like trying to, like, low key, one of those bosses. He's like kind of stingy with his money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, I don't want them to have this too many hours because I'll have to pay them more money. I think that's his logic, where he's coming from. Because he still freaking works. He comes up here. He doesn't work today, but I think he works tomorrow. Yeah, like he'll come up here and work a shift. I'm like, dude, you don't need to work. I can do that. All right, we got that chunky beef stew, country vegetables. It sounds like me. Is this gonna be fire or is this gonna be freaking trash? Let's see. It looks good so far. I think it needs some salt and pepper. I haven't tasted it yet, but I feel like it's gonna need salt and pepper. I'll wait for that to cool down a little bit though. Or I'll be hitting you with one of those. Yeah, but don't you know? But you can jazz it up, bro. You can jazz it up. That's when you gotta come in. So you gotta take something like this, and then you get you like a piece of real sausage, and that's all you need. I need some salt and pepper. I also need that. I got a bag full. So some Chick-fil-A sauce in there. That's clutch. Bro, Matt, can you believe my boss came in here and he was like, "What's up with all of these freaking jelly packs and ketchup packets and stuff like that? Why you keep bringing all these sauce packets in here?" I'm like, bro, are you crazy or something? You don't never throw those away. You never know when you might need some jelly, bro. And the more the merrier. You never know when you want that Chick-fil-A sauce. And you could be eating Zaxby's. But you see that Chick-fil-A sauce, bro, you finna go crazy. Yeah. Yeah. All right, blah, 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 blah. Hey, bro, you've lost your mind. Why is Gray Man trending again? Why is this concept trending? Is it Gray Man a trend again now? A trend again? A day in the life of a deployed infantryman. Let's see what.
They breached through like the outer green zone perimeter. So that's the reason for all this. With all the Iran, Iraq tensions in the U.S. and all the stuff that's been going on in the news, I've been getting a ton of questions from my friends and family as to what I do on a daily basis. And I think a lot of people are under the impression that it's some type of, Black Hawk Down, lone survivor type situation. And don't get me wrong, I've gotten to do some exciting stuff with my platoon sometimes. But 90% of what I do is much less sexy and involves just chilling out with my platoon.
Ugh. Yeah, that shit's garbage. Dang. That sucks. Nothing more disappointing than looking forward to a good meal, and it's not a good meal. I tell you what. Ugh. That's not that bad. Something about that consistency of the soup that was really throwing me off. Something about yeah, there's definitely something that you shouldn't be eating in here. Let me have one more bite. Man, this soup is just... Yeah, these things suck. I don't like these. There is one that I do like. I think the Chili Mac. The Chili Mac is the best one. All these other ones are kind of trash. I knew I was getting a little out there when I picked up the beef. But I felt like that was still playing it safe. I mean, how can you mess up, beef with country vegetables? But apparently you can. I say they need to fix the potatoes. The potatoes are a little undesirable. That one was alright. The carrots... a little gross. And as far as the meat goes, I don't know if that's real meat or not. There's something. Kind of bland. Not flavored at all. I give it a 3 out of 10. Oh. I give it a 3 out of 10. I wish I could do it again. Yeah!
Working out, trying to hit a PR on bench or something like that, trying to fix the generator, even watching movies, and then in my case, as an officer, I still have to check emails, even though I'm...
Peace out, yo! Forget I was on live. Is it still going? I think it's frozen. There it is. Peace out, y'all.